Hello students, myself Rajni Vinit, your English grammar teacher. This video is for class 4A and B. Today in this video, I am going to explain the fourth chapter of English grammar, that is adjective. First of all, we'll know the definition of adjective. What is an adjective? Adjective is a word which describes a noun and a pronoun. In short, we can say that adjectives are describing words. They tell something more about a person, place, animal, and things. They tell something more about the quality, quantity, and numbers of a noun and a pronoun. On the basis of these characteristics, there are 5 kinds of adjectives. They are: number 1, adjectives of quality; number 2, adjectives of number; number 3, adjectives of quantity; number 4, demonstrative adjectives; and number 5, possessive adjective. Now let's see one by one about the kinds of adjectives in detail. First kind of adjective is adjective of quality. This kind of adjective tells about the quality of noun. In other words, this kind of adjectives answer the question of what kind of noun. For example, if we say Ram is a good boy, here a word good is an adjective of quality because this word is answering the question what kind of Ram is. Then the answer is Ram is a good boy. Quality or nature of Ram is good. Let's see exercise number A. Question number 4. Sunil was very unhappy and spoke rudely to everyone. In this sentence, there are 2 adjectives, unhappy and rudely. The adjectives unhappy tells us about the kind of Sunil's nature, and the word rudely tells us the kind of way in which Sunil spoke to everyone. Rest question you do by yourself as I have explained you. Let's move to the next kind, that is adjective of number. As its name is clear, this kind of adjectives tells us about the number of noun. Such kind of adjective answer the question how many, all the numbers and amount of countable nouns. Such kind of adjectives are always used with countable nouns. For example, if we say Ram has 4 pens, here 4 is an adjective of number. Here this adjective answering the question how many pens Ram has. Answer is 4 pens. Let's see another example. There are few people on the road. Here, adjective of number is few, which is answering this question: how many people are on the road? Then the answer is few people. Let's see exercise number B. In this exercise, there is a poem. In that poem, you have to underline the adjective of number. For example, let's see the fifth line of the poem. 4 little butterflies sitting in a tree. In this line, adjective of number is 4, because this word 4 answers the question: how many butterflies are sitting in a tree? Then the answer is 4. This question please do by yourself. Now let's come to know the third kind of adjective, and that is adjective of quantity. This kind of adjective tells us the amount of noun in a sentences. The condition is it never tells the exact number of noun. Such kinds of adjectives answer the question: how much, like, all, little, any, enough, some, half, etc. These kinds of adjectives are used with the uncountable nouns. For example, can I have some salt please? In this sentence, some is the adjective of quantity which answer the question: how much salt I want. Then the answer is some. So some is the adjective of quantity. There are some common adjectives between adjectives of number and adjective of quantity. When these common adjectives are used with a countable noun, then they are adjective of number, but when they are used with an uncountable noun, then they are adjective of quantity. Let's understand exercise number C. In this exercise, a passage is given. In that passage, you have to circle the adjectives of quantity. See the second line of the passage. All the differences is in the way of life. Here, the adjective of quantity in all. The word answer the question: how much difference. Then the answer is all the differences. Rest adjective of quantity you will circle by yourself. Let's understand the next kind of adjective, that is demonstrative adjective. There are only 4 demonstrative adjectives. First one is this. Second one, plural of this, that, is, these. Third one is that, and fourth one is plural of that, those. This kind of adjectives shows something or pointing towards something. This and that are used with singular form and uncountable noun, and these and those are used with plural form of noun. Let's see an example. This is my house. Here, this is the demonstrative adjective. Let's see exercise number G. In this exercise, you have to make sentences by using the words in the column A, B, C and D. For example, take word that from column A, rules from column B, belongs from column C and to my brother from column D. Then your complete sentence is that rules belongs to my brother. By this way, you will solve the exercise. Take care of the singular form and plural forms. If you use this or that, then all the noun and pronoun must be in singular form, and if you are using these or those, then all the noun and pronoun must be in plural form. Let's see the next kind of adjective, that is possessive adjective. Main possessive adjectives are my, our, your, his, her, its and their. These adjectives shows possession and they are always used before noun. For example, her brother is a teacher. In this sentence, her is the possessive adjective. Let's see exercise number D. Again, in this exercise, you have to make sentences by using the words from column A, B, C and D. Demonstrative adjectives are in column C. Let's underline by an example. Take word when. I from column A, sing from column B, my from column C, and mother joins me. Then your sentence will be when I sing, my mother joins me. Rest sentence you will make by yourself. Again, take care of singular and plural form of noun and pronoun. Let us understand how different adjectives are formed. Formation of adjectives. Adjectives can be formed by adding some letters to nouns and verbs. Number 1, by adding able to certain nouns. For example, comfort plus able, comfortable. Number 2, by adding y to some nouns. For example, oil plus y, oily. Number 3, by adding ish to some nouns. For example, fool plus ish, foolish. Number 4, by adding full to some nouns. For example, cheer plus full, cheerful. Number 5, by adding able to some verbs. For example, enjoy plus able, enjoyable. Number 6, by adding ive to some verbs. For example, attract plus IVE, attractive. Number 7, by adding full to some verbs. For example, help plus full, helpful. Number 8, by adding less to some verbs. For example, use plus less, useless. So this is about the formation of adjectives. This is the way by which you can make adjectives from different nouns and verbs by adding some letters after them. Now come, let us see the last exercise of your chapter, exercise number F. In this exercise, you will complete these sentences by writing the correct adjective form of the noun, verb. Let us see question number 8. We have a dash in bracket, help, teacher. In this question, help is the abstract noun and helpful is the correct adjective form of the noun, help. So you will fill helpful in the blanks. Then your answer will be, we have a helpful teacher. This question you will solve by yourself in the same way. So my dear children, your chapter 4 ends here. Please listen carefully the video and understand and solve the exercise which is given to you. Till then, goodbye.